Okay, so Hans we have, and since I have Coven with blue color here, let's make like this. And now it's okay. We have blue and red. Oh, Spring Man at Arms. I like Spring aggressive style, by the way, while Coven is in defensive mode a little bit, while Spring with forward towers. Whoa! Okay, denying him of the stone. This one is Spring mining the stone, and in the other stone, so Coven, if he wants to place some more defensive towers, he'll have to find another stone mine. Oh! But Coven researching, yeah, more upgrades now. Oh, look at the resources though. Coven on the way to Castle Age, but this is the usual style of Spring. I love it, man. He's playing, yeah, but I don't know if he can hold, because yeah, the longer the game goes now. Okay, now Spring is on the way to Castle Age. It's okay if he's holding until then. This game, yeah, can keep going for some time, and Spring not only keep going, but he's now in the lead. Alright, these towers denying the gold for Coven, while Coven with one ram to destroy those towers and have access basically. Hello Robot Pan, hello, what's up, man? While we have now a push from Spring. Look at Spring playing super aggressive. Well, this is now University for Coven. Oh man, where to go? Some fight there. Population wise, Spring is with more villages, more for Coven, but army wise, it's yeah, it's more for Spring. Coven indeed. It's 1-0 for Coven. This is the second game, and I hope that I can catch up, you know, with the real time until they finish the game. It's just a hope, right? Right, another town center now for Spring. It's a third town center, so he's not staying with only one, while Coven also town centers, and now finally, yeah, the game is running in real speed. Yeehaw! Able to catch up with the real time, and we have Spring with I think 4 town centers. Whoa, it's 141 population. That's crazy, really. Now villagers difference, it's 25 more for Spring, and army wise close to triple, man. 46 to 17, unbelievable. And he took a fight, we will see in the achievements. He was Feudal Age versus Castle Age for a couple of minutes. Wow, now this is strong play. And Spring now bringing rams into the fight. Resources for Coven, well, 18 population, kinda low with pretty much everything. The same for Spring, pretty low with everything. But he has, thanks to his more villages, obviously his economy is stronger. Also army wise is stronger. I don't see Coven with anything. And calling GG, man. I was about to say, I don't see Coven with anything to deal with these rams for now. And GG, man. It's yeah, it's 1-1 the score. Achievements fast, wow. To 94. Yeah, more kills for Spring with more army, 16 more army, economy. Spring with more food, wood, stone. Gold was just a bit better for Coven. And yeah, Coven was close to 6 minutes Castle Age, man. Wow. But Spring maintaining the pressure and playing aggressive, winning this second game, and now the score is even. Good job, guys, good job. It's 1-1, and we will have a third game because Spring just said, okay, now it's my home map or whatever. Okay, let's see. Okay. Let's change here status. Arch Coven versus Spring, so people know what they are watching. Live rated games 2K plus. Okay. Aha! So how are you guys? It's weekend and it's party time. Well, today I came online a bit earlier. I mean a bit earlier now, afternoon, because I will go out after my dinner, 8-9 p.m. my time. I'll be out, so I want to stream. I wanted to stream also today for a few hours, 2-3 hours, and then yeah, we'll go have a good time meeting with some old friends. Otherwise, I would have come online probably after my dinner. I have, some work to do. I said yesterday that maybe I'll have something to do. Usually, I have my clients calling me for different stuff in the weekends, and yeah, I have to install Windows to a laptop and to a desktop. But I'm gonna do that tomorrow morning, and in the afternoon I'll call the guy to come and take his equipment. So it's 1-1, but I want to make sure view profile matches, and yeah, it's 1-1. First game won by Coven, and second game just won by Spring just before. And let me display the room so you guys can see what they're talking and when they are launching. There you go. And no game, yes, game. Spring needs a little bit more time. No worries. Important is that we will have another game going on. Oh, wait, I think they're waiting for this guy. Ah, yeah. They were waiting for that guy. Okay. And you see the spec delay? I mean, not yet display, but they are launching the game. Unfortunately, Gwyn, you'll have to bring another nickname to be able. Katsuni better than Mem. No, Rabbit Wolf. It's just a matter of everyone's, preferences. Yeah, maybe for you, you think I'm better than him, but I know Mem. We have pretty similar styles, Lately, I don't know if how he's casting and so on. Haven't watched his channel anymore, but nevertheless, he's great fun, as far as I remember. And yeah, I think he's also great, man. Also not making myself great, because I'm not great by any means. Thank you for the kind words, though. But again, it's just preferences, man. That's all. Right. They launched. Game 3 on the way. Yeah, well, the title says 2K, Arabia 2K Plus. Hopefully we will see. You and Mem are like cheese and butter. NGL 003. Hello everybody, by the way. All the viewers watching the stream. Now, the few for now watching the stream. Unfortunately, I don't have a picture with Coven, if you can believe it. Or I had, some links with old AoC zone tournaments and so on, but I'll have to find it. Yeah, I'll have to find it. Yep. Have to find it, guys. Okie dokie. Would have been nice to have also Coven's picture there. Solid butter is cheese. Well, I don't know if it's cheese. Mackies, thank you for the host, man. I appreciate the support. Thank you, guys. Nah, it's not quite cheese. Me, for example, I like cheese, but I don't like that much butter. Same with it might seem a bit weird. Same with milk and yogurt. Some might say that there is not a big difference, but I used to drink a lot of milk when I was kid, but like for a long time ago, I just can't, man. I hate milk, but yogurt, dude, I like it. I love it. It's not that I'm eating every day, but yeah, yogurt, I like it. Butter comes after melting cheese. Nah, like I said, they may seem to be almost the same thing, but they're not. At least so I think that they're not. Dude, can't I find... Oh, okay. There I am, man. Arch Coven. Aha. Okay. I find it, man. I find it. Arch Coven. Yeehaw! Aha! But do I have time? No. I will put his picture. Will make it available after this game. It's still 30 seconds. Where are you? Where are you? Arch Coven. Control S. Here, overlay. Players pictures. Paste. Coven. Can I find him? Player one picture. Okay, let's stay a little bit like this. Coven. Yeah. Let's make it. Coven. Here we go. Okay. All right. And here also, all right. Why not to have it, man? Properties, beautiful. Right. Wait, guys, wait. I'm trying to add his picture. Not this one. It's the picture of Coven that I want to put here, though. Aha. Okay. We have it there, guys. We have it there. Found it. There we go. Not the perfect one, but it's okay. Right? Now we have pictures for both players. Yeehaw! And this is another Arabia by the looks. Yes, indeed, it's Arabia. And another Hans War. It's going to be. It's a desert like Arabia following now the map. Side back-ish main gold, but since I have Coven though, yeah, with blue color in the scoreboard, let's make it like this, okay? Right, now it's fixed. So I'm in Coven's point of view. It's a side back-ish main gold, but close to a hill. The forest, the wood, let's say it's decent. Even with this oasis, he will still have plenty of wood to take from that forest. While the stone forward, one to the right hand side and the other one it's in the back, which is okay. Right, but in front of his town center he is pretty wide open. So let's see how he deals with that one. Even more, his town center is downhill, is like in a crater. You can see he is surrounded by hills pretty much everywhere. Hello Truffle, and hello everybody everybody else watching the stream. Welcome, guys. 12 population, researching loom. Oh, interesting. Researching loom before taking the first boar. He doesn't want surprises. Well, this boar is pretty far from the town. I mean, pretty far. Have some good distance there, and I think he wanted to be, you know, safe with that villager. 12 population now, 13 for spring. The first boar in the town center, the second one it's in the back. Oh, Spring saying naughty, but I don't think Coven wanted to lame the boar. He just found everything in his base and went with the scout to find the enemy. That's all. Okay, also side back-ish main gold for Spring. The wood though for him, he went for this one. Ay, 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 but another forest for him would be even further away behind this forest with the first lumber camp. That will be though a full forest without any oasis, while this one, well, let's say it's decent. It's decent, nothing more than that. So now the second bore for spring, just inside the town center. Okay, not inside, but it's okay. It's okay. And forward, he has some hills, but nothing comparable to what Coven has. And now spring with the scout trying to lure deer, at least one deer, to his town center, while Coven still scouting basically to see whatever spring is trying to do. Now he will find his lumber camp, but spring for now, like I said, luring the deer. Maybe later he will send his scout to also find, obviously, Coven's base. 16 minutes. Yeah, I didn't start for too long, man. Truffle, I said that later I will go out, right? Meet with some old friends. So that's why I came now to stream for a few hours before I didn't want, and like I said, whenever I'll have the chance, I don't want to miss the opportunity to stream a little bit for everybody who enjoys it. 21 population for spring, another villager on the way for him and preparing to lure the third deer to the town center. He didn't send the scout yet to find the enemy base, while we have AJ here spectating. Cool. Okay, so we have spring on the way to fuel age and going even for the fourth deer. Wow. While with 22, Coven also on the way to fuel age, difference 15 seconds though, so a bit faster for spring. You see, I mean, researching a loom just before going up to fuel age, it seems to be a bit faster. Hello Butter Chicken, and hello again everybody watching the stream. Welcome guys. And yes, indeed, the fourth deer for spring. Wow, he will have plenty of food. Coven is with 2 farms, no farms yet for spring. Well, with 4 deer, you can imagine that he doesn't need 4 deer. That's over 500 free food, completely free food. Picture of Coven looks like he just saw a Big Mac. Anyway, I'll have to tweak it a little bit, but I'm gonna do it, between the games. Hello guys, between the games. Oh, and look at spring even now luring a 5th deer. Guess what? If spring is luring all 8 deer to his town center, actually, I think he'll have enough food to go for a very fast castle. Oh, but it's a forward incoming for Coven. But spring was there with the scout, so he spotted the incoming archery range, and spring is going for stable while Coven archery range. Interesting. 23 population for Coven. Oh, getting some hits with one of his villagers, while it's already one spear coming out. Obviously spring is also coming with army. What is inside? Another spear waiting, and these 2 spears now for Coven. Some palisades there for spring, trying to deny Coven going in. Hello Steph 3001. Hello everybody else. And building also archery, so stable and archery range for spring. Well, I thought that his resources might be much stronger, but well, they are already with 3 more scouts will be inside and a few more spears, while Coven, the first forward tower, does he have villagers mining stone? No, so only 1 tower is going to be for Coven, but let's see if he will be able to finish that one. Now spring is sending villagers to help him deny that one. Well, he wasn't able to deny it, but with the villagers in the range and army coming right there, I think good chances for spring to destroy this forward tower and push back basically Coven. And Coven with only archery range and skirmishers spears. Now I think spring, with the advantage here. and the forward tower, it's down. Now Coven going back with the villagers, chased a little bit by Spring's scouts. Spring still going scouts, no, not anymore. Bad tower. Well, he placed the tower in the range of the military buildings, but yeah, without any palisade, you know, to protect it and so on. It was pretty much an easy target for the villagers, because it's like that. Now the second archery range incoming for Coven, still making a few more units. 29 population for Spring. Now switching to farm, heavy farming, and he is still with only that lumber camp, only one lumber camp. So yeah, nice to see. Now blacksmith for Spring, 31 population for him, 35 population for Coven, building blacksmith, yeah, and 2 archery ranges. Right, army wise it's 8 to 6 for Spring. Villagers though, it's 6 villages more, now 5 villages more for Coven. Well, this is some difference. Nothing like, you know, super big difference. Anyway, now both players researching fletching. How many farms for Spring? 3, 6, 8, 9 farms, while Coven 3, 6, 7 farms, so now more, but 2 lumber camps now for Coven. Well, the wood for him might be a bit better. Soon Spring will have to rebuild that lumber camp closer to the forest, because it's not too effective. And why not also eating one of those forward deer before these villagers going back home. I don't think he's going to keep those. I don't see him mining stones, so he won't be able to drop another tower. Eating deer with another meal also in his base, okay. While army wise is now 13-11 for Coven, and also he has 6 villagers more. And building, are you for real, man? For 2 deer, he's building also another forward mill. Wow, for a bit over 200 food, like 250 food, he's building a mill, man. But Spring, with more scouts coming out, definitely will be able to help him fight against this group of pure skirmishers and only 1-2 spears. Yeah, while Coven is also using aggressively these forward villagers to fight off the skirmishers. Now running back a little bit, he's maintaining the pressure. Oh! And able to snipe down another scout, but another scout incoming now for Spring. 50 population for Coven, it's 39 now for Spring, and Spring, another scout on the way. Yeah, well, he seems to be in problems, but well, slowly, those scouts definitely will be able to, yeah, to push back Coven, man. Even though he's keep bringing one by one spears. Now, with a proper microing, with the skirmishers, he can hold against these. And now you see the difference, not that big anymore. Villagers wise though, it's still 8 villagers more for Coven, while Spring still making scouts and building a second archery range. And with 4 scouts and this group only 3-4 skirmishers. Okay, now with a chance to kill the remaining skirmishers of Coven. One more time, Coven not building villagers. Yes, he is. Well, for now, no. I mean, but I think he is. He's still making vills. 8 villages difference. Guess what? You might be right, man. Not making other villagers. Not for now. He built a second archery range, while Coven, okay, coming with this group of skirmishers forward for some raiding. It's 40 population for Spring, 39 now, 52 for Coven back home. Still some deer left there for him to take, and the one forward also to take. Wow, I thought that Spring might have much better food. Not completely walled on the right hand side, but some walls to make his base a little bit more safer. And hello, by the way, Europe, welcome to the stream. Okay, in pure defensive mode at this point, Spring difference 10 population. Coven has 10 villagers more. Army wise, both pairs the same, 14. And now Coven researching one armor upgrade for his skirmishers. But yeah, well, let's see. 6 scouts now for Spring to help him deal with the skirmishers. And now I think, yeah, he's going to win this one for sure, man. He's going to win this one. Also, Micro in the skirmishers, good job. This time, good job. Coven 52 population, while 49 for Spring, getting rid of the forward army. Yes, everything. And army now, all of a sudden, it's more than 4 times for Spring. So definitely the scouts helped him big time. A lot of farms. He won this one. Whoa, he should rate Coven with scouts. I think this is now what he's doing, obviously. While Coven, probably another 1-2 spear. Now Spring, no, Coven is with 3 archery ranges, 2 archery ranges for Spring, and building just before the mining camp. He's building a defensive tower to protect the future gold miners. Yeah, now boom and raid indeed. Spring with the advantage. Let's see. Will Coven build a defensive tower to protect the gold? Or he will use villagers as an army, you know, aggressive. I don't see him building a tower, and he might have problems. Those scouts for Spring, even though not all of them with full HP. Look at Coven, man. So aggressive, taking the fight with villagers. But now the group of skirmishers incoming to help Spring. Well, even like this, he doesn't stay there to take the full fight. And Coven bringing back some more army. He doesn't have stone for tower. Yeah, he didn't have. He didn't. You're right. I mean, I saw him sending like 3-4 villagers for stone, but it's late, man. Spring is 60 population, Coven 59, and still not enough stone to build a defensive tower. Problems here for Coven. For now, it seems that he is still holding, using these, I mean, using his villagers basically as like an army. 55 more population for Coven, man. And Spring lost almost all his skirmishers, but still left with these scouts now hitting the lumberjacks. Well, Coven is taking the fight, even though with the cost of a few villagers. We can see that he can afford, right? And finally, a defensive tower. But this tower is in between the gold and the stone. If Spring is coming through this hill, yeah, he will still be in the range of the gold miners. He doesn't have stone. Yeah, he didn't. Okay, so let's see if Coven will keep these villagers to mine stone in case he needs it to build even one more tower. Now Spring is researching wheelbarrow, 63 population for Coven. Okay, back home, he was trying to come with another skirmisher or spear. I don't know. Another raid to his gold from Spring, killing a Vil, but losing 2 scouts, 3 scouts remained, and yeah, he's trying to kill as many Vils as possible, even taking the fight. As you can see in the range of the tower, only 1 scout left for Spring from the forwards one, while back home he's keep making a few more to try and hold against Coven's army. 68 population for Coven, resources, let's say okay-ish. Spring also with a bloodlines upgrade on the way now. 68, 56 population dropping for Coven. Not enough, man. And like I said, these gold miners, they are not fully protected by this tower. Yeah, and he might have some problems. Even more if Spring will come with more and more archers, also mixing more and more archers, then the raidings will be stronger for Spring. Back home, Spring is still in defensive mode. 2 stables by now and 2 archery ranges, while still the 3 archery ranges for Coven, and Coven not building any stable yet. He's not planning to go, unbelievable, not planning to go any scout. He's just trying to counter basically with spears and archers, skirmishers. But hey, those scouts now with bloodlines, they are more than enough strong. Coven more army, but where? He was coming back home. Now Spring is with more army. Like I said, these scouts with blood. Oh, wait. I see Coven with 1. Yeah, he did build. Sorry. I said that he didn't build, but he has 1 stable back home. But by now, Spring 64 population, 11 villagers less for spring, but army-wise 4 times more. It's 20 to 5. And this group of scouts incoming to the gold, while Coven trying to build another fast tower, another defensive tower to the other side of the gold. Hello, Buhanison. Hello, everybody else watching the stream. Wow, this is crazy indeed. And building palisade to protect these villagers, moving some of them inside the tower. Spring now is in full aggressive mode, while, wow, check out Coven. In total now 3 stables. This is full feudal war. Love it, man. Spring also bringing more, another group of scouts along with archers, skirmishers, but Coven is out of gold. I mean, he's not mining any gold because of this raiding army. Enough farms, though, it seems, for Coven to also make a few scouts, and Spring is coming between the two towers. I don't like this. I mean, yeah, you are in aggressive mode and so on, but watch out, man, watch out. Don't let your units die one by one just for nothing. But anyway, 77 population, Spring 76 now, while Coven 65. Coven with some problems. His lumberjacks one more time getting raided by those scouts, and Coven still making a few scouts. His resources, though, they are pretty low, still denied, not completely, but denied of some gold, losing some more villages. Look at the kills and death ratio. It's 132 to 85, so more for Spring. Spring playing really aggressive from this point on. But to be honest, again, I was surprised that Coven, he stayed for so long with only archery ranges when he saw that Spring is making more and more scouts. You would expect at some point that the enemy is also researching the bloodlines to make his scouts even stronger. So I don't know why he built his stables pretty late, I would say, in the game, really pretty late. And he's in problems, man. He has problems. 79 to 55 the population. Army wise is 26 to 16. And now Spring, look at the raiding, man. Remember that Coven had like 10 villagers more a few minutes ago. Check now, 12 villagers more for Spring, also with 9-10 more army. Back home, a raiding incoming now for Coven. That's a good one. Already one villager sniped down, going for the lumber camp. But yeah, Spring coming back home with even more scouts. While Coven, will he try to go for a fast castle age? Wow. 59 population for Coven. Spring is with 82 population and killing this army. Only now Coven researching the +1 upgrade, armor upgrade and bloodlines, but losing everything there. Yeah, he was falling behind big time. 11 villages more, and army wise 26 more for Spring. Whoa! So after the first game won by Coven, now we have Spring taking the lead 2-1. Will they play more games? Hopefully they will, man. Love this kind of games with aggressive plays from both players. Units killed more for Spring in the end with 9 more army, with 11, more army. Economy, Coven with more wood, stone and gold, while way more food for Spring. I think this is what saved him. Keep making scouts. And again, surprisingly, Coven building his stable to make his own scouts pretty late, in my opinion, in the game. So it's villagers highest in the end, Coven with 4 more. But such great games, man. Such great games. Love it. Love this kind of games, really. So we have the 2-1 now for Spring. Good job, man. Good job. Okay, let me see if I can now make this picture better. This is 107, 118. Okay. Ta-na-na-na-na, ta-na-na-na-na-na. Okay, Coven. Okie dokie. This is it's gotta be 107, 118. 107 with 118. Okay, let's see now. Save to disk. Save. Where is it? Where is it? Okay. Okie dokie. Control X. So I found his picture, guys. I was just talking to myself because, yeah, well, right. Let's see how it looks, this one. If it's better, and in the meantime, hopefully they will play another game. So go into this scene first. No, let's go to the outside. Player one picture. Let's change to this, which should be fixed. All right. Aha. Looking a bit better, right? Yeah, looking a bit better. And this one, oh my God, no. Okay. Right. Aha! Fixed. Ah, hello, Horsey. Sorry, man. I was just paying too much attention of, you know, pictures, adding pictures for the players. You know that this is something I like it as a layout, so everybody can associate, right, the pictures with the players, basically. I don't think though. I don't know if I have bio for them. I don't have for Coven though. Unfortunately, and I don't have for Spring, but I will look for it. For now, only these pictures, man. And Katsuni, hey, how are you? Long time no see ya. MBL 99999 fan. I'm fine, man. Thank you for asking, man. Thank you for asking. I like Spring. His hairline has receded even more than mine. Well, this is it, man. It's people and people. We are different. What can you do? What can you do? I like the way you guys are talking, man. I love it. Coven, look like a girl. Well, this is it, man. This is it. I mean, I think this is one of his earliest pictures. Maybe now, after 10 years or whatever, he looks more mature, but I couldn't find any other picture. I just Googled, believe it or not, I just Googled Arch Coven picture. And I stumbled upon, yeah, picture, yeah, on this one. Okay, do they have anything else? No. No. Here, okay. Community, accessing the page. So yeah, I just wanted to find a picture with him, but this is what I could find. That's all. This is what I could find, guys. If you have a better picture, please send it, man. Please send it. That would be great, really. Ah, okay. There is another picture with Grant. Ah, I will download this one. Guess what? It's great. It's great. Okay. I think he is the one in the middle. No, it's not. They all look like Coven. Okay, board. Let's see what you have here. Ah, okay. Thank you. Save image. Well, resized Arch Coven. Okay, Arch Coven. Thank you, man. Is it here? Arch Coven 1? Yeah, it is. Okay. How big it is? I think it's fine. Yeah. Okay. This one seems to be better. Thank you, man. Okay. Okie dokie. Yeah, you know, guys, I'm talking. Thank you for the pick, dude. I didn't know about this one. Thank you, man. I won't be distracted and will eat the complete chocolate Santa. Oh, no man should have hair, Pacamo. Nice to see you as well, man. Nice to see you here as well. Okay, so let me try to resize now this picture. Resize picture to make it like all the others. 107 with 118. Yeah, 107 with 118. This is Arch Coven. Paste there. Okay, and I have now this one. I got it. Open, and now let's resize it. 107 with 118, because you know, I mean, this is my aim to make all of them, to make all the pictures like one size, you know. Even like this, sometimes still have to tweak it. Save to disk, save it, and I have it here. Okay. Arch Coven. Okie dokie. Control X. Paste. In the meantime, they launched already, as you can see, guys. Arch Coven X. There you go. Let's see how it looks. If it's better than than this picture. I hope it will, but you can never know. Right. Player one picture. Player one picture. And we go to Coven. Aha! Looks good, right? Looks good, guys. Inside and outside. Thank you for the picture, man. Thank you for the picture. Right. No, I'll be in 2-3 years in my 20s and already balding quickly. Well, I'm not completely bald, but hey, I don't also have my beautiful hair like I used to. The age is just talking for me, man. I tried chocolate bunny before and it was disgusting. You guys are talking about chocolate. In the meantime, we have the spec delay displayed, so game 4, excuse me, on the way. First game won by Coven, then 2 games won by Spring right away. Aha! By the way, do you guys like this picture more of Coven? It's I think it's a better quality. Thank you for the picture. MBL 9999 fan. We need caster's image as well and webcam. What's the risk? Well, this is the risk, man, that maybe you will get a heart attack, you know. I don't want that. I'm a fucking monster. You don't want to see me. Yeah, it's better. Thank you, guys. You don't want to see me with webcam. If I would have been like an Adonis or let's say like a distant copy of Memp, then yeah, probably I would have streamed with webcam, but no point, man. You want to see something nice, right? Not somebody that if you take my picture, for example, you can put it in the kitchen and you don't have problems with bugs anymore, with rats or whatever. They are running away like crazy, like they have seen the demon himself. Coven looks like North Korean MacGyver. Don't say you are a monster. No, I look like a monster. I don't think I'm a monster, but I do look like one, man. So fucking ugly, man. Okay, guys. Me are both monsters. Okay, you see. Right, going back to our game, because that's why you're here, guys. We have Spring versus Coven, Coven versus Spring, whatever. It's 2-1 for Spring. Another Hans War, but this time they play on a green like Arabia. Side forward-ish main goal for Spring, but guess what? Let's keep blue color for Coven, since I started like this, and red color for Spring. It's like in the scoreboard. So now that I am in Coven's point of view, he has back main gold, another gold also in the back, stone, oh, and another gold also, a third one, pretty far away, but still it's in the back, while both stones are forward, side forward-ish, and this one is completely forward. Some hills also surrounding his town center. This one in front, on the left, and to a side, to a right. So yeah, his town center is like in a crater, more or less. Yep, don't be like that. I like to scare annoying people. Okay, 11 population for Coven, while 12 population for Spring went to the back forest. Oh, with 4 villagers on wood. Will Spring consider to go drush? I don't remember seeing him doing this too often, but well, even with 4 villages on wood, I said that it's not a must, that the player is not guaranteed that that player will go for a drush. He can still build farms and aim for a fast feudal age. Both boars behind that forest to the right hand side of his town center for Spring. He has a backstone, gold though it's side forward dish, and oh, I failed to see the wee, look at Spring, man. Spring with a forward and laming a boar, but will that boar? No, the boar stopped. Oh my god, and Spring with the scout, it's only few HP. He's going back to relame the boar, but Coven one more time with his scout in the range, and he's trying now to save basically his scout. One hit more. Whoa, Spring was trying to take that boar in the end. Now he's bringing the first boar to the town center, and that boar for Coven, it's going back. I'm so sad, wanted both. Oh man. Oh man. Okay. So Coven won't be, delayed too much, because that boar returned to his initial position. He wants to relame the boar with 7 HP. Yeah, man, he wanted to relame that one, but guess what? Now Spring, with only 1 hit point left, he's luring the deer to his town center. Doesn't take the risk to send forward his scout. Imagine, this scout only 1 fart and it's down, man. Okay, the first deer is close to the town center on the other side. Coven with 2 farms and bringing now the second boar. So like I said, not delayed, no loom this time for Coven. Also no loom for Spring. Okay, interesting. Now the second deer there. You play too much Need for Speed. Yes, indeed. Okay, and now Coven with a chance to find Spring's base, and I think, yeah, he spotted that villager going to take the second boar. Okay, he's going now probably to find his lumber camp. He could see the ville probably. Yeah. Okay. Now he find it. Oh, but he might find the scout. And Coven kill the scout. And look at Spring, fast reaction, running away with the scout, and Coven taking some hits. Oh, good job and good play. I like both players moving fast, man, super fast. Speed light. This lamey Byzantine shimmer. Oh my god. Okay, so both players now with both boars. We have Coven on the way to feudal age this time with 21 seconds faster, the same number. No, Spring is with 1 villager more. So more or less it's okay. A bit faster for Spring. Usually, I mean, it takes 25 seconds to train a villager. So 21 seconds, it's there, like I said, more or less. Down in the kitchen and get me something to drink. Okay, guys, you guys. Right, so both players, like I said, with Spring, even though with 4 villagers early from early on wood, not necessarily going for a rush, but he did go up almost at the same time with Coven without building even a farm. And now 3 forwards incoming from Spring. He doesn't have any villagers to mine stone though. Building the barrack pretty far from the town center. He's not also like super forward, somehow closer to Coven's base, while Coven he's finishing the barrack just now, right? He has some palisades here to protect the lumber camp, both lumber camps, to the same forest in the back, and building now stable 2 farms for Coven. Both players researching the first wood upgrade, while Spring is building an archery range. Interesting. Now Coven is the one to go with scouts, while Spring going forward. Archery ranges, skirmishers, archers. Well, for a start, skirmishers, because he doesn't have any villagers mining gold, so probably 1 archer and then the rest will be skirmishers. No, only skirmishers, okay, and a few more spears, and the 3 villagers still coming forward. Will Coven find with the scout? He just spotted the forward archery range and incoming spear from Spring, so he know that he has something coming on his way. He can see another forward spear now from Spring, and another one going in the range of his mill. So yeah, going a little bit back. There you go, man. Also a skirmisher. So the first tower incoming from Spring to deny Coven of the berries. Okay. Thank you for stopping by, Mr. Horsey, in case you're not coming back too fast, because I said later on I'll go basically after my dinner I'll go out, man, meet with some old friends. So that's why I'm streaming at this time before I'm having my dinner, basically. Right, so I'll stream for a few hours, like 1-2 hours more, and then go back. Oh man, but Coven didn't even move the 3 scouts and lose all of them to only 1 spear. This is not, he was focusing in building most likely this defensive tower, but oh man, losing 3 scouts, it's over 200 food wasted completely for nothing. It's something that you don't want to happen. And now a defensive tower for Coven, able to snipe down 1 skirmisher, and now towers hitting towers. He's still okay with both of his lumber camp. They're in the back. Nah, he was focusing here, man, but he didn't see the 3 scouts. Okay, now I thought it's a second archery range. Coven with 1 archery range and building now blacksmith, but I think Spring, yeah, he's mining stone. I wanted to check if he's mining stone back home, but no. Now he's mining stone and probably will drop another tower anytime soon. Yeah, he did build to counter Spring's tower. They are in the range of each other, and none of the players yet with fletching. Spring now researching wheelbarrow, though Coven it's 40 population, 48 for Spring. Wow, military is more than double army for Spring, while villagers it's 2 vills more for Coven. You might say that is not a big difference, but now Spring with the wheelbarrow, his villagers obviously will work with more efficiency, a bit more efficiency, right? While coming around, maybe he will try to break the palisade, go and try to raid his lumber camp. Now army wise, now it's in the range of the double. Spring with the fletching upgrade on the way, but by then, yeah, he might lose. I wanted to say he might lose this tower. Oh, and one of the forwards was with pretty low HP, and another one also even half than less than HP. What the hell, man? And still keeping them forward to mine the stone. 50 population spring resources. They are okay. Still going. Skirmishers, more farms, and now finally we'll move some villages to mine gold. 52 population for spring, 50 population for Coven. Coven now also moving some villages to mine gold. Back home, one scout incoming, a few more skirmishers. Yep. While let's see, a raiding incoming, and look at the two villagers ready to build a tower and deny the gold for Coven. Let's see if Coven will be able to deny or delay that tower. He has also his own army, another scout incoming, and there you go. But he might lose one of the villages. Exactly, the low HP villager. Bye bye. Ay ay ay. Spring playing also kinda risky, really. Kinda risky. I mean, he knew he had that villager with pretty low HP, but he kept it there. And he also lost the second. Yeah, I mean, all the forwards, no, they're not gone. Okay, the only forward villager left to finish that tower, while now Coven is coming outside with his villagers to try and deny that one, to try and destroy. And I think with the chances to actually destroy the tower before it's getting built, 160 something, 170 something. Now Coven researching fletching. Probably he will even bring more villagers, and he's destroying the tower, man. Unbelievable. Spring. Like I said, playing kinda risky. And the scouts now coming out for Coven. Now he's going to be more than fine. Bye. The tower will be soon. Well, the tower is built. He's trying to keep that one repaired, but definitely the scouts now taking care of the skirmishers. The spear aiming for the skirmishers of Coven aiming for spring spears, and the only forward left dealt with two scouts. Yeah, we have spring though on the way to Castle Age. Whoa, this game is still on the run. I'm going, have fun. Thank you for stopping by. Packamol, have a great Saturday, man. Have a great weekend, really. But not only you, everybody. You guys, I hope that until now you had a great weekend, and yeah, have a great weekend from now on. Right, so we have spring on the way to Castle Age, while Coven able to defend for now, building two more archery ranges and gathering the resources to go up to Castle Age, but there is already some difference. Now, these scouts taking care of the remaining skirmishers of spring. We have Bloodlines upgrade for spring with +1 armor upgrade, while Coven is researching wheelbarrow. 63 population for Coven, 42 population for spring. Back home, building two more stables. He will be with 3 stables. Wow, 3 stables. His knights will be basically with Bloodlines. Fritz Cola, Africola. Oh my god, okay. No need for commercial, okay. Okie dokie. But it will be Castle Age for spring, and he'll have enough time, like in the range of 2 or 2.5 minutes. Oh, we can see here now. Okay, yeah, it's like 2.5 minutes almost. Coven on the way to Castle Age, but spring, yeah, making knights from all 3 stables. Some palisades to protect those lumberjacks from the scouts. Also protected these gold miners, 7 gold miners by the way, while forward wanted to go for some more raidings, but didn't pay off. Chainmail arms, so spring is researching the +2 armor upgrade with Bloodlines. Those knights will be pretty strong. Coven with another archery, so 4 archery ranges. Coven probably will stay with cav archers with Bloodlines, because at some point I imagine that he wants to research to research that upgrade. It's a pretty important one. And that villager building the palisade, or trying to build the palisade before the knights are hitting his base. he's trying to buy time, obviously, until he is in Castle Age also, and yeah, deal with whatever Spring is sending forward. For now, Spring going away a little bit. He could see quite a lot of spears there, so even though he has +2 and bloodlines, why risking to lose those expensive units, right? Hello, windscreen wipers. Right, 58 population for Spring, trying to raid, while Coven just hit now Castle Age. It's 75 population for him. Botkin Arrow, so the +2. The second would upgrade Town Watch, while Spring is now also researching the +1 attacking upgrade. And the Knights going to the Lumberjacks there in the back, while Coven, okay, bringing his spears to try and deal with these Knights. So I don't see Coven though making some cav archers. He wanted to build a blacksmith, a second blacksmith for Coven, but guess what? Spring bringing more knights, another group of knights to try and go to the gold miners, while back to the lumber camp. These knights were killing basically all the defensive spears. Ay. Alright, and still the knights left there for Spring is now with more population. When Coven was like 15 to 12, 15 more population. Army wise it's 19, 20 to 7. Spring with knight +2 armor, +1 attacking upgrade, and bloodlines taking the fight and winning the fight. Coven's economy is idle. Out of 38 villages, 27. This is GG, man. If Coven doesn't find a way to work his economy, this is GG. I mean, he's not producing anything, and now he's coming out with villagers, but only to lose some more. Economy of Coven is pretty low. Again, it didn't pay off to try and go cav archers against pretty very strong knights by now for Spring, and Spring gathering a few more knights, so he will bring another group of knights anytime soon. I'm surprised that he didn't even send a forward villager or a few more forward villagers to build a siege workshop and increase the pressure, but still left. Okay, we have Coven with pikeman upgrade, but not enough units, man. His economy is really low. This is GG, and another group of knights incoming, and Coven calling it GG for the third time, straight third time. After 1-0, Coven winning the first game, we have Spring winning the next 3 games. So now he's increasing the lead 3-1. Such an aggressive play, man. Whoa! 69 population it was for Spring in the end. So achievements fast. Let's see if they play some more. Double the kills, 88 to 44. So double with 7 more army. So imagine how strong are those knights, man. While Spring had better everything except wood, which was better for Coven, over 1000. He had a bit more food, stone, goat, though it was in the range of 2000 more for Spring. Wow, great. Faster Castle Age with 2.5 minutes. Yeah, like I said, 2.5 minutes was Society. Both pairs with the same number of villagers, 47, 47. So we have the 3-1. Ay. Yeah, thanks for stopping by. TechFanlore, thanks for stopping by, man. Hope to see you again anytime soon. Right. I don't like that there is a small... Where is it? Can I... OBS, overlay, pictures, Coven X. Why is it like that? Okay. So let me change the score. 3-1. Will they play? I still see both of them inside the room. So we might have, guys, a 5th game on the way. Score, I'll change it now. 3-1 for Spring at this point. They don't even tell me when I get my storage. Storage, yeah, it's SSD. Storage is something that you put information on. Be it SSD, HDD, one of them. Okie dokie. Now everybody, all the spectators are out of the spectating mode. They can go on with yet another game. And Spring 2.1k plus. Good job, man. After winning 3 games in a row, losing the first one, but then coming back to win 3 ones in a row. Guiscardo, thank you for the follow, man. I appreciate the support, guys. Thank you. Right. I miss only the RAM and storage for my new PC. What monitor you will buy, Horsey? By the way, did you bought the new Kaby Lake, the i7 7XXX series, whatever? I would go for 7700K if I would have the cash, man. I saw already, some tests ran also by some of my friends here, and it seems that this new generation of CPUs will be monsters, man. Will be monsters, really. I mean, on air, they can achieve like 5.4, 5.5 gigahertz. It's a monster. So it's only 4 cores. That means you will go with an i5, but it's i5 7600K, or it's the 6 series, like 6700, or no, it's i5 6600K. Which one you got it, man? I go with last 6 core. Okay. I will wait for Kaby Lake. Well, Horsey, it's out already. Kaby Lake. It's out already, man. 4 cores are better for gaming than 6. Not necessarily Byzantine Shimmer. It depends on the frequency they are running. Because if you can have a 6-core CPU that can run at the exact same frequency with one 4-core, is the same thing. But the advantage, except the gaming, will be, for the 6-core, if you use some editing softwares, Adobe or Photoshop, or, some of the conversions tools, then the 6-core is destroying literally the 4-core ones. Kaby Lake, I got it, Horsey. The 6-core. Okay. I got it, man. I got it. So you want to go for the 6-core. Good job. Are you doing anything else except gaming, Horsey? I mean, are you working also with CAD, designer softwares, or editing, something like that? Because definitely a 6-core can help. But if you are buying it only for gaming and like normal daily use, it's no point to go 6-core. I mean, it's true. I'm doing some compression. Okay. In this situation, good choice, man. In the meantime, guys, we will have a game 5 on the way. They're going with 1 more. Aha! How many core you need for porn hardcore? Well, truffle. You know that even with not necessarily, you still need a minimum. Well, a dual core will do, but you know that lately there are also adult movies like full HD, even Blu-rays, and you know that to play those you still need like a minimum configuration. You cannot play with old gears. You know what I mean. I'm doing some 12 core CPU was a little too expensive. Well, man, I mean, the budget that you can afford. So yeah, but definitely if you're doing what you said that you're doing, a 6-core, much better than a 4-core with 4 threads. So a total like an 8-core, even though 4 are not like native cores. You know what I mean. Won't use it anyways. Did someone tried VR? No, I haven't. But Horsey, I mean, if you search eBay, I don't know if in Germany, but eBay, you know that you can buy from Taiwan, from China, and so on. I know that it might be a question mark because you can't trust like 100%, what you buy from outside. It is like that. You can never know. You might have some surprises, but you can find 10 cores, 12 cores, even 20 cores CPU cheaper than in the shops. I mean, if you want to aim for like a super strong PC, you can try and search, man. You might be lucky to find one CPU. Try that and shipping. Okay. I got it. Because you're right. I mean, it's also depending of the shipping cost. So it made not a big difference. Okay, I got it, man. I don't care that much. Yeah. Like I said, man, you know what you want because you know what you are using it for. But definitely, if you do editing, compression, architecture like CAD or other stuff, yeah, it's good to have at least a 6 core. It's helping huge, man. Really, it's helping a huge. Hello is no good. Hello to you too, man, and hello everybody else here, man, watching the stream. Welcome, guys. Have a great weekend, everybody. Hope you are already having a great weekend and getting lazy a little bit in this Saturday afternoon. I came a bit later because after my dinner, which will be in like 1 hour, 1.5 hours, I will go out to meet with some old friends and another Hans war, this time in a desert like Arabia. Hans. And one more time, let's put Kovan with blue color since we started like that, and see the maps. It's a back main gold, backstone for Kovan, the wood in the back, the forest in the back for Kovan, without any oasis. It's a full forest. Very good map, man, for a desert like Arabia. Very good map. Also, this forest to the right hand side of the town center, the forward one, without oasis, a full forest. It's a pretty good one. Just in case he needs another gold mine, he has another gold mine also in the back, not far away from his main gold. Also another one on a side with a stone on a side, but with these two he should be more than safe. So a pretty good map here for Kovan. 7 population, while on the other side 7 forward main gold for spring. He has back stone, forward gold, and another gold also forward, or okay, on a side, but pretty far from the town center. The forest though, the wood for spring, this one it's a very good one, a full forest without oasis. Even this one it's okay. He has these 2 oases, but plenty of wood to take. Oh, and now it's a it's a payback time. Kovan with the laming. He's the one to go and try what Spring tried to do him the previous game, and Spring didn't find his second board. Ay. Woo, canta y no llores. Woo, there you go. So Kovan laming. Haven't seen him doing this so often, but dude, he is laming one board of Spring. Laming. Lamer boy, who wants to be a lamer boy? Woo! At the same time, he knows what he's doing, man. Come on. Is this the real one? Or is this just fantasy? No, man, this is the real Kovan. Yeah, this is the real Kovan. He's like that, dude. Yeah, and he's playing live. You can even spectate the game. If you join, Vubli and come to Medieval Siege, they are playing. Now it's live. It's not recorded games. There is now a second board incoming for Kovan. He's basically bringing his first board, Spring Researching Loom. By the way, he has the board. Oh, and he didn't go for this forest on the right hand side or on the left hand side, but chose to go for this one to the right hand side. And 4 vills on that wood. It's not a big forest. Let's say it's okay-ish, but you know, you got my point. Anyway, Spring still trying to find his second boar. I mean, yeah, he's scouting. He's thinking that probably it's somewhere in the fog of war, but by now he covered a pretty big surface of the map. Was just outside of Spring Explores. Yeah, it was. Yeah, otherwise he would have blocked it. Yeah, I know. But it was a payback time, and I mean, Spring tried to do that in the previous game, didn't work out. The boar went back, and now Coven went with the revenge, and now the third boar incoming for Coven. Coven taking the third boar without loom, still without loom, and there you go, man. The third boar is in the TC. Good job. 18 population for Spring, 19 population for Coven. And Coven, yeah, with the first lumber camp to this forest, and probably the second lumber camp will be to the same forest. It's a very good one. Safely there in the back, he's going to be more than fine. While Spring with walls, is he planning to wall or going forward? Now loom research for Coven. What is Spring doing? Going for the deer? Oh yeah, okay. He's going for the deer. He's building the mill in between the two pack of deer to the left and to the right. We have Coven on the way to feudal age, 21 population, while Spring with 21 still making villagers and send these hunters to eat the deer. Ay, ay, ay. Spring once slain 2 boars from Funito in the same game. He still lost. Well, it happens, man. Of course it happens. But nice achievement for him to lame both boars, man. Super strong. Love it. Anyway, how late is he going to be? Oh, the second lumber camp for Spring to this back forest with 2 oases. I don't like that one. I don't know, but he wants to be safe. That's why he went for this one. Why not to this forest? Even though a bit far away, dude, it's a full forest, plenty of wood to take from there, and he could see it. I don't know. Sometimes, you know, some players playing really weird, man. In my opinion, okay, he spotted Coven's town center. Coven on the way to feudal age. He's going to be in feudal age in a few seconds, while Spring 1 villager and still not clicking up. Okay, now he's up, so the difference is over 2 minutes. 2 minutes and 3 seconds. Coven is up the second lumber camp to the same forest, 11 lean, but I will try to send it anyway. Would you throw to the trash bin would you throw to the trash bin such a I don't know, man. I have to check out what is in that link, man. Right, some palisades in front of that mill and the town center for Spring to make it a bit safer. Is this a hole? Yeah, this is a hole between the stone and the forest. So Spring wanted to build the wall, but hey, more army coming, and this is another palisade, but the villagers coming forward, and I think Coven will be able to deny Spring of building completely that palisade, but don't go in the range of the town center. And the first tower incoming for Coven. Why there? I don't get it, man. And yeah, Spring, with the cost of a villager, he had enough time to build this palisade and deny the army for Coven to come there more and more. And now Spring is taking the fight. Okay, Coven forced to cancel that tower, but he's still building the tower even like that. Okay, saving his spears and the scout, and the first tower is going up for him on the left hand side here in the south as well for Spring, with the walls, building an archery range and building also a defensive tower, a counter tower. I think he's going to be more. Oh, Spring losing his scout. The tower is up faster there for Coven and aiming for some builders, killing a vill, maybe to kill even a second vill, while Spring, even with the cost of these villages, he's taking the fight. And there you go, army wise. Let's see who will use the villagers to destroy the other. And GG, man. Look at Spring calling it GG right away. In like 13 minutes. Are you guys for real? It's 3-2. What the fuck? After this, the previous amazing games you have now. Spring after 13 minutes. I mean, why don't you try send Vils and destroy the tower, man? What the hell? Achievements fast. They are launching another game right away. So military 5-0 the kills for Coven with 7-2 army. Economy, more wood for Spring, more food for Coven. Technology, he was 2 minutes and 3 seconds faster. And villagers, 2 more for Coven. Highest 2 more. What? That's fast and unpredictable. Yes, it was. I totally agree. Wow. But who did expect this, man? So it's the 3-2. What the hell? It's the 3-2. Unbelievable, man. Oh, so you see, sometimes -1 boar can have like a pretty big impact on the player without that boar. In this situation, Spring, well, he didn't see that boar, because if he knew that Coven lamed one of his boars, then he could have tweaked, his economy and the play basically to compensate somehow for that boar. But he sent the villagers to eat the deer pretty late. So yeah, he was way too behind. I mean, feudal age with the same number or close to the same number of villagers with over 2 minutes later. Man, that's a much too big difference, really. Coven is mad. Nah, man. But he was able to lame the boar without Spring to see it, because yeah, he was right. Windscreen. Yeah, windscreen whippers. It was in the fog of war, so Spring basically was unaware of the laming. Anyway, we have 3-2 and game 6 on the way, guys. So the first game was won by Coven, then the next three in a row won by Spring, and now the last game, the fifth one, won by Coven. Let's see, will Coven will he even the score, or Spring one more time will increase the difference? Right, we have again a desert like Arabia. One more time Hans War for the players. And again, let me go and make Coven blue color, because it's like that in the scoreboard, so it's easier to follow for the viewers also. So Coven, one more time, this forest, it's very good, man. It's very good. Even with the small oasis there, it's safe. Just some palisades between these two forests, and then this bigger one will be completely safe. Making like that also his main gold there close to the edge of the map completely safe. And check out the other forest, also no oasis. Yes, hills, but another very good map for a desert like Arabia, in my opinion. Another very good map for Coven. Yeah, in front of his town center, then he can build obviously the military buildings, and that's it. Stone also in the back, gold in the back. Finding the 2 boars for now. Right, so good map for him. 8 population. For Spring, as he's facing Coven, he has forward main gold, another forward gold, side forward-ish stone, another stone in the back. Okay, it's okay. While both boars forward again for Spring, and one out of the line of sight for now. He's trying to find it with his scout. No! Look at Spring now sending the scout before finding even the second boar. Now he wants the revenge and wants to lame one of Coven's boars, man. Look at this, and yeah, Spring might find the boar, while Coven doing the same, or he's trying to find the last 2 sheep. And now Spring is gonna take the wee. He's still trying to find Coven's base. Look at this, man. He will find it. There you go. And we have Spring going for the there you go, there you go. Now Spring is the one to lame the boar. Coven was with the villager there and he could see the lame. So will Coven go with his scout to intercept that Spring scout? He's on the other side of the wood. But guess what? Coven might also find one of Spring's boars. Will he change his mind and will lame the boar? He can lame, and there you go, man. Both players can lame each other's boars, but he's trying to stop Spring. What are you doing, man? What are you doing, man? Oh my God, one more hit and the scout is dead. He's stopping his own boar. Unbelievable. And Spring is on the way to the town center. He's sending a Vil to at least bring his second boar, but Spring is trying to take the boar of Coven. If the boar is going back and is going back, he won't get it. And Coven might lame this boar of Spring. Unbelievable play. Yes, he's sending another Vil to lame the boar. Lame the boar and make it a better game for you and for the viewers and the entire community. And he's counter unbelievable, and he's laming the boar while Spring is chasing the boar. He wants the steak. Come on, man, take it. What a spectacular backfiring. And check it out, man. Coven is laming the boar. Oh, but the boar stopped. But guess what? Spring, he does have, oh my God, it's la 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 la. He's going to lose it, man. Unbelievable. Such a great game. And the boar stops. He's going back. Good job, man. La 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 Celine. So laming a boar, the second boar of Coven is going back, while probably now Spring is like, how did this happen? Why? That's a dead villager. So the second boar is in for Coven and he can go for his third boar. It's went back, man. In the meantime, now Spring is just building a forward barrack. Is he on the way to fill? No, he needs quite a bit more time. Coven with two lumber camps, with the two lumber camps there to the same forest, the one without oasis. It's a very good one, man. And the third boar for Coven in his town center. Will he find this villager though? He can't even find the villager with only 4 hit points. Going to find out the gold miners, and guess what? That scout, like I said, can find the Vil. No, Spring is now safely running back home, man. He's saving the Vil. Good job. 25 population for Spring, now farming heavily, and with 6 villagers eating the deer, but he might be, wait, he's going Drush, while Coven now spotting this barrack. But will he spot these incoming militias and a 4th militia incoming for him? I think he could, he could see it. He could see the militia. There you go with the fog of war, and finding, he found so he know that Spring might drush him, sending now some villagers to mine the gold. While Spring is going for the gold miners right away, almost losing the scout, taking a hit. And we have Coven researching loom, going militias, and fast palisading, mining the gold. He's going to be more than fine. So after the loom, dropping the food, Coven will be on the way to feudal age. It seems that much faster again, or we will see the difference. It's going to be anyway faster than Spring, but no, he's not going up. He's training 2 more villagers and the 3rd militia, with the 4th militia incoming for Coven, and also using the villagers. He lost the scout though in return, so we have 5 militias against 4 militias and some villagers. Who is microing better? So 5 against 6, basically. We have Coven on the way to feudal age, while Spring is in running mode. What's with the flickering? I don't know. What flickering? Anyway, 54 population, therefore, it's 35 population for Coven on the way to feudal age, while it's 39 population for Spring. But Spring still needs a bit more time, and yeah, the villagers still aggressive. The stream is flickering weirdly. I will have a seizure. I am watching my own stream, man. I don't see any flickering. I don't know. Okay, more militias indeed. So look at Spring still going militia after militia after militia. Yeah, also I'm watching my own stream and it's looking okay. And Coven is simply laughing. Is Spring? Yeah, Spring is going full militias, man. I don't think he's even planning to go feudal age. And he might call GG. He might call GG once Coven will hit feudal age, and probably he will consider to research mana trumps upgrade, and he is up, okay, researching mana trumps upgrade. So it will be mana trumps versus militias. The mana trumps obviously much stronger. Spring though doesn't stay only in Dark Age, man. He's on the way to feudal age right now. 38 population for Coven, also researching the first wood upgrade. Now he's on the way to feudal age and building 2 archery ranges. Those militias going again to the gold miners, but for Coven will be easy to rebuild the palisade and deny those. And yeah, it's exactly what he did with more villagers mining gold. 6 villagers mining gold. Okay, chased away, already lost 2 of his militias, and Coven is still chasing those. But with 4 militias going now to hit the lumberjacks, still needs a bit more time to be up, but Coven will go archers, skirmishers, and he will easily deal with the remaining militias of Spring. Okay, on the right hand side he came back with a group of men-at-arms to deal with those militias and taking the fight. Bye bye militias, and also with the support from the archers, yeah, he will be able to not only to hold but get rid of all those militias. Anyway, Spring is now in feudal age, and I was right saying that he might call it GG. He is still playing. He is still playing, saving his... Oh, he's also researching Man-at-Arm upgrade with the first wood upgrade. Is he considered to take the fight once those will be Man-at-Arms? I think yes. Will Coven see it? We will find out. More militias now, men-at-arms incoming, and he's taking the fight. Okay, but Coven, yeah, using also some hill advantage, winning this fight, at least on that side. While on the other side, the support from the archers, I think, will be enough for Coven to win him this fight. It's 49 population for Coven, building now a blacksmith to research fletching and other important upgrades, while 43 population for Spring. Okay, Spring lost all those men-at-arms on the right hand side. On the left hand side now he's on the run. He can find the 2 sheep though, so it's like 200 completely free food, which should be okay. And fletching now for Coven, finishing the wheelbarrow. Fletching upgrade for Spring right now, chased by Coven's army. Let's see if he will be able to save it. And back home, Spring with 1 defensive tower to protect the main gold. He has 2 archery ranges, building another defensive tower. He has 5 villagers mining stone. So I think Spring will be okay. I think Spring will be okay, really. So building another tower to protect the farmers, and 1 tower there in the back to protect the lumberjacks, and even another tower to protect his stone miners. And yeah, was trying to go and hit those archers, but guess what? Losing right away 2 of them. 51 population for Spring, it's 56 population for Coven, and Coven's resources looking a bit better on the right hand side. Okay, now Coven, he just spotted the 2 archery ranges along with that defensive tower. Okay, another man-at-arm going down for Spring. Villager wise, it's 1 villager more for Coven, while army wise 15 to 10. Well, it's not that like a really big difference. I'm so tempted to click that circle button with the diagonal line in it. Okay, So those defensive towers will be for now or for some time enough for Spring to defend his base. They are well placed, not necessarily in the range of each other, but with him also going army, he's okay. But guess what? Coven on the way to Castle Age. It's 53 population for him, for Coven. Also able to snipe like 1, 2, but I think he also lost like 1 or 2 archers. Yeah. We will see. While how far away Spring is from Castle Age. 56 population for Spring. Back home, Coven building now the first stable. Is he making more? Yes, he's making more archers. Well, it seems that farms he has quite a few, quite enough. Okay, the last man-at-arm going down for Coven, while between these two forces, like I said in the start of the game, Coven making the future, I don't know, probably another lumber camp, but the main goal, it's okay, delayed, not denied completely, but delayed with the second stable for now, and Spring coming in, okay, but he's in the range of the town center. Oh, even like this, he's taking the fight, he's going in, he's taking the fight, and the micro, go away of the town center range, there you go, and now he can go and hit the gold miners. Guess what, yes, Castle Age. While Spring will be on the way to Castle Age anytime soon. Difference in the range of 2 minutes. Why don't he use some of the villagers? One scout incoming, Castle Age on the way. It's like 2 minutes, over 2 minutes. It's 2 minutes and 18 seconds, 58, while Coven is now up to Castle Age. And Spring still playing, man. Knights incoming. Getting rid of everything in his base. Army wise now 12 to 10, still not a big difference, right, with villagers. More for Spring, 45 to 42. Is he building? Yes, a second town center now incoming for Coven, while researching crossbow, Botkin arrow upgrade, Spring with the gold upgrade. Coven, yeah, GG incoming. No. You don't know Spring, man. Spring is playing until he's running completely out of resources. He's a true fighter, man. A true fighter. Well, it didn't seem like that in the previous game, to be honest, which I was also hugely surprised. Like, what? Calling GG in 13 minutes game when at least he could try, not necessarily winning, but he could try to do something to get rid of that, forward tower. Anyway, let's focus now in this game. Okay, the forward army now incoming for Coven. Those are crossbows, but guess what? Another tower now in the range of the first one for Spring. They can defend each other. And Coven is going around with the crossbows, but even like this, he was losing one. There in the back, he won't find anything. And like I said, with this number of towers, Spring is going to be fine for a while. The same number of population now, 63 to 60, while Coven is bringing a few more knights close to Spring's base. 64 population now for Coven. He is with 2 town centers though, while only this town center for Spring. 2 archery ranges. Is he going cav archers or no, crossbow upgrade with Botkin arrow? And yeah, this group of crossbows definitely will be able to hold against the knights. University now for Spring. No, man, this game is still going. Yeah, he has bloodlines. And Coven now researching the +2 armor upgrade with those crossbows. Like I said, it's pretty compact Spring's base. And more population now for Spring, 67 to 63. Army, also more for Spring. Look at this, man. 20 to 12. So you guys said game over. It's not over. Yeah, 4 villages more. And it will increase because 2 town centers for Coven. It will increase the difference. So basically, theoretically, the game goes longer. The advantage obviously will be for Coven. More villagers, stronger economy, so he can produce stronger army and so on. Building 2 more archery ranges right away. His cav archers are with bloodlines, while Spring going now also cav archers with 4 archery ranges in total also. Ballistics on the way for Spring with the second wood upgrade. I'm curious about these cav archers. Do they have bloodlines? No bloodlines for Spring, because why am I checking? He doesn't have a stable, so obviously no bloodlines. Where from to research it? Suicidal knights there. Hey, they were only 3 knights, not too many. But even like that, yeah, And now, yeah, destroying this palisade and going through the gold to the gold miners. That's okay. While Coven is gathering his cav archers on top of that hill. 80 population for Spring, 82 for Coven. Coven building now a third town center, so even more. The difference with the villagers will increase more and more as the game will go longer. Okay, forward, 3 more knights incoming for Coven. Even though they're with +2 and bloodline, still only 2-3 knights, you don't do too much. And now Spring with this table in the back researching bloodlines, so his cav archers will also be stronger, obviously. Now the cav archers for Coven taking the fight like that, and since he's left with only 2-3, yeah, now only 2 skirmishes, he's gonna lose them both. Going around with this group of crossbows though to go and, yeah, raid, and he did so, man. 2 villagers right away sniped down by Spring. The kills and death ratio is pretty close, 35 to 32. Who will go to have the hill advantage? The cav archers going there. Also the group of crossbows downhill for Coven, while Spring, no man, he has the chance. He has the chance there army wise. Look at the score, man, changing now. Spring is in the lead, 85, the same number of population is the same, 85, unbelievable. These crossbows now on top of that hill for Spring doing the damage, man, killing pretty much everything. Ay, what is Coven doing? Dude, he had 3 boars. Faster castle age. It seems that, I don't know, this game is, I mean, it's back. Spring is definitely back in the game. Ballistics, it made a big difference, but they're fighting just without microing or whatever, and still Spring left with this group of crossbows, man. Coven is losing so much. Look at the kills and death ratio now. It's 67 to 49. It's unbelievable how Coven, you know, basically suicided his army there, man. What the hell is he doing, or what the hell he did? Just fucking destroy one of the archery ranges, man, to allow your knights going and kill those crossbows. Yeah, you will rebuild it. You have the population, you have the resources, and now Spring incoming with this group of cav archers on the other side, but don't stay in the range of the town center. 79 population for Coven. Spring is with 85, and now raiding mode, going or trying to go to the lumberjacks. Okay, there is another town center and some army left for Coven, but still more for Spring, or so it seems. Coming downhill a little bit to be away of the town center. Great game, man. Oh, don't go through the TC. Don't go like this. Don't go like this. Anyway, it's okay. I mean, he lost like 1-2 cav archers because Coven doesn't have ballistics, so it's, let's say, okay-ish. Right, ballistics only now for Coven on the way, while Spring is still with, no, he's with 2 town centers, okay. 2 town centers and preparing to build a 3rd town center. Ballistic now for Coven, while wheelbarrow on the way for Spring. Man, I thought that Coven will have not necessarily an easy game, but definitely will win this game to make the score 3-3. Dude, I was so wrong, but I told you guys, don't call it yet GG, don't call it, man. Spring, yeah, he is playing most of the time. The previous game was a surprise for me as well, with the fast GG called by him, but usually, yeah, he's playing until he's running out of resources completely. And the fight, another pretty important fight with some hill advantage there. One more time for Spring, first getting rid of the knights. Now you don't no use to micro those because both pairs have ballistics. Thumb ring for Spring though, so his cav archers will be a bit stronger, and thumb ring as well for Coven, so both will have the same upgrades. Coven keeps trying to run when Springs has ballistics, indeed. 103 population for Spring, 105, whoa, while 110 now for Coven. Coven with 2, yeah, still with the 3 town centers. He built the university there to cover the whole, and on the right hand side building 2 more archery ranges with stone wall to make his base even safer. Now husbandry for Spring, and he's coming through this side, the right hand side, where he finished the archery range. Yes, he just finished the archery range, and spotted by Coven this raiding right away, sending away of the range. These villagers, 121 and coming down with this group of cav archers. Army wise, Spring is with more, 35 to 28, so definitely he can take the fight. Who has better cav archers there? By the way, this is important fight. Some hill advantage we could say for Spring. He has some of his cav archers on top of that hill. Well, Spring was trying to use one cav archer to go like this, but yeah, by now he should know that also Coven is with ballistics. But like I said, the small hill advantage making Spring winning this fight, and now Coven going back a little bit. Handcart upgrade for Spring, bringing another group of cav archers into the fight, while more cav archers on the way for Coven, and again he's trying to take the fight. But let's not forget that Spring also brought a few more cav archers there, and he's trying to run away, but only to lose 3-4. Look at him, man. Only to lose 3-4. Skill barding armor for Spring. It's 122 population for Coven, 124, while 120 now for Spring. And now Spring, unfortunately though, he's fighting downhill versus uphill. Probably he will see it. Yeah, he saw it, but after losing like 3-4 cav archers. All right, 121 population for Spring. Does he have 3 town centers? Yeah, 3 town centers, and building now stable. It's a second stable, 2, 4, 6 archery ranges and 3 stables. Okay, gathering some more cav archers on top of that hill. He's still keeping the forward cav archers on top of that hill, while Coven is coming for a raiding, researching the first gold upgrade, the light cav upgrade. 132 population for Spring, 133, 141 population for Coven. Still not fully walled, but it's okay for now. Light cav, chain barding armor for Spring. Okay, those cav archers going in the range of the towers though, and not any more gold left there. Maybe with a chance to kill like 1-2 villagers, nothing more than that. Okay, Spring coming down with his group of crossbows, defending one, and I don't know why Coven is going inside like this. So I mean, I don't know. Yeah, he's trying to kill as many villas as possible, but I think from previous raids he could see that Spring has these defensive towers, and he might lose everything there and killing only a few villagers. I don't know if this is worthing. Now even more, we have Spring researching Elite Skirmisher upgrade to be even better counter for those cav archers. And army wise now it's 24 more for Spring, 26, and increasing more and more. Coven 144 population, saving 2 cav archers, but not even those 2. He's going to lose everything. So look at the kills and death ratio. Now it's close to 40 more for Spring, 150 population for Coven, while 169 population for Spring. Spring still making army for pretty much all his military buildings. Coven's macro is great, but the micro, yeah, I agree. I don't know why he went inside with those cav archers, only again to kill like 3-4 vills, but he lost 15-20 cav archers. Yeah, also he also killed some army, but man, don't go suicidal mode, in my opinion. Now of course they know better. We have Spring to build a castle, while another town center for Coven. This will be the 4th TC. Yeah, oh, and the forward castle for Spring. So this is where he wants to build the castle, and a few siege workshops coming forward. Population limit for Spring. Okay, Coven, he spotted this raiding incoming, the vills coming from behind. Who is winning this one? Now both pairs with these groups of cav archers along with the elite skirmishers. Who has way more army for Spring, and Spring obviously taking the fight with the chance to win this fight easily, in my opinion. 186, dropping a little bit the population, while Coven 170. It seems that even with the fight, population for him is increasing for whatever reason. Wow. It's now the second farm upgrade for Spring, with the first attacking upgrade for the knights. And since Spring is bringing forward these group of knights, which they are with bloodlines +2 and future +1, winning the fight, like I said, pretty easy, man. And finishing the forward castle, 182 population for Spring. Fortune light cavalry upgrade. He's building these also siege workshops, so expecting rams to come from behind. Coven's army It's not even triple, man. 4 times less and still dropping like crazy. One defensive castle incoming for Kovan on top of that hill, but I think he won't be finished that one. If Spring is going there with the cav archers, then bye-bye, and might be GG, man. And he is there with the cav archers, also with the net. This is GG. This is GG. Kovan's economy, it seems to be stronger than for Spring, but the population now difference is pretty big. Spring is still in the range of the pop limit, denying this castle, and Kovan basically now sacrificing these villages. Raiding mode, full raiding mode for Kovan, and I feel a GG incoming in the next few seconds, man. This is total destruction. Population for Kovan 129, while still in the range of the pop limit for Spring, researching more upgrades and still bringing more and more knights, and as expected, rams to destroy the town centers, the military buildings. Come on, Kovan, just call it, man. And look at this, I mean, from 106 villagers, 68 idols for Kovan. Basically, not economy anymore, man. Not economy anymore. Okay, with a few knights trying to destroy these 2 rams, but even like that, man, he's losing. And look at Spring. He's sitting with this group of cav archers in the range of the town center and killing all the villagers. He doesn't care that he's losing those cav archers, man. He is killing all the villagers. 176 population for Spring, while 112 population for Kovan. Kovan still trying to stay in the game, while more rams now incoming for Spring and a few more on the way. Imagine if Spring will find these lumberjacks, and on the right hand side TC with TC, but Spring with also 1 tower to kill the gold miners. That this game is over, losing the town center and killing the remaining villagers. Okay, moving away, but also Spring lost quite a lot of army, man. A bit stubborn, I would say, but this was his aim. And now we have Kovan to finish this defensive castle, but population 83, 166, so double the population for Spring. Spring's resources also looking pretty strong, and soon he will be on the way to Imperial Age, missing gold mostly because food it's almost now. He has everything. So yeah, this defensive castle now will enable Kovan to hold a little bit longer, but with 1 round taking down the town center, yeah, and mining the extra gold. The map belongs to Spring, and Spring bringing more and more units army wise. Not that huge difference anymore, because again Spring was also a bit stubborn. He wanted to kill as many villages, but he also lost a significant number. Even like that, look at the difference. It's almost 100 more kills for Spring, man. That's huge. And Spring is with close to 2,000 food. You have the market? No, he doesn't have. So build the market, sell some food, sell some stone, and go to Imperial Age, man. But he's taking this full castle age fight. 167 population for him, still raiding mode with more units to come, obviously, while 61 population for Kovan and GG, man. He tried to hold another great game, and I thought that this game will be for Kovan, really. After the start with Kovan laming 1 boar and failed lame for Spring, oh man, and with the militia, full militia for Spring, ay. Great game, achievements fast. Let's see if they'll play another one. Military, in the end, over 100 more kills for Spring. He had 33 more army. Economy, wow, look at this, 8,000, close to 8,000 more food, 4,000 more wood, a bit more stone, but gold was a bit more for Kovan. Even like this, we have Spring now, again increasing the lead, 4-2. And Kovan was faster, feudal and castle age. Castle age over 2 minutes, man. I love when Spring is playing this aggressive and so aggressive. Futhark, thank you for the follow, thank you for the support, guys. I appreciate it. Right, let's go back. Let's see if they will consider to play another game. These are great games. Pumukel, thank you for the follow as well, man. Thank you for the support, guys. Nobody wants to lose from petards, indeed. So let me change the score. It's 4-2. Ha ha ha! Right. Both players still waiting in the room. We might have even more games, guys. We might have even more games. Amazing. Amazing. GG's. True that, man. They were really great games. Love it. And I'm so happy, you know, that I actually catch these games, because if I would have come like I do usually a bit later, I would have missed these great games. Haha! But I was here, man. I was here, starting to stream from game number 2. And now we will have game 7 on the way. They keep playing. Ho ho! For Coven, might be like 10, 11 p.m. Nevertheless, he's keep playing. All right. Spring stamina pretty good. No, he's not young, man. Yeah, he's in his 30s, I think. But yeah, playing great, man. I really love Spring's aggressive style. But not only him, I mean, Coven also likes to play so often with full feudal fights, full feudal war, you know, castle age war. It's great to see these two players and so many games. Right, so game 7 on the way, 4-2. 4-2. The score at this point. Yeah, guys, by the way, whoever wants to play Heist, just type !heist and that's it. Well, after a pause, you have to put like Buchanan, an amount of credits that you want to bet. Maximum is 300. Right, what year is this? These two old guys. They are playing right now, man. They are playing right now. None of them, you know, young anymore, but strong players, still strong players. They might not be, you know, in the top 5 or 10, but still, great games, man, to have. And we have the spade delay, guys. 30 seconds, even less, 20 now. Game 7. Most likely is going to be another Hans war, but again, between these two players, doesn't matter, man. Hans, no Hans, great to see this aggressive play. And we will have another desert like Arabia with expected Hans. Okay, one more time. Let me go and change the color for Coven to be blue, since in the scoreboard he is blue, and red for Spring. Right, so now we have back, no, it's a forward gold for Coven, and all the other golds forward for him. Wow, imagine if Spring, imagine with the proper scouting, obviously Spring will see these and he might come, you know, with the forward. Whoa. Ho ho ho. Alright, so forward all the golds there for Coven, while both stones in the back. Wood, this one, this forest in the back is very good. Even with the oasis, it's a small one, so it's a big forest. But other than that, the one to the left hand side and the one forward, it's close to the middle of the map. I think Coven will build both his lumber camps to the same forest. Right, and this gold, also the main gold, close to a hill. This time, tricky map for Coven. While with 9 population on the other side, forward stone, main gold, it's on a side, not completely back, but he has another gold and another stone behind the forest in the back for Spring, in case, you know, he needs. This forest that he built already, the first lumber camp, it's a full forest, no oasis, so a very good one. Even this one, to to the side of the town center, a small oasis, but plenty of wood for Spring to take. The forward one, it's decent, at least decent, and the one to the left hand side, I don't think he will go for that one since it's pretty far away. Right. First boar incoming now for Spring, and he could also spot the second boar, indeed, while Coven bringing the first boar to the town center using a sheep to put it in between the veil and the boar to deny the boar, hitting that villager for too many times. Now, yeah, he's taking that one really safe. Oh, but he can lame two sheep out of Spring, and he did exactly that while Spring, the first boar in the town center. Okay, and we have this forward scout. He's trying to find, but nah, it's not like that. I mean, even though the players sometimes are pretty close to each other, they are not like that, really close to the left. So finding the sheep here, Coven should know that somewhere in the fog of war there might be Spring's town center. Okay, now he will spot the TC. Yeah, he spotted the town center and trying to, nah, not anymore. Not anymore laming, while Spring is also coming with the scout to try and find Coven bringing the second board to the town center, so we won't have any more lamings in this game, guys. Both pairs eating their two boars. Yeah, okay, and of course that Spring will also find, that's for sure, will also find Coven. Oh, and he found one of the two sheep that Coven was laming. This one mission in AoFE, okay, I don't know which one you're talking about. The first farm for Coven, but I guess Spring the same. No, is Spring luring the deer? Well, he has deer, but behind the forest. Those are not too good. These ones, though, for sure he can go and lame one or two. Oh, one more time, Coven finding a sheep, the second sheep there of Spring, and lame it one more time, while Spring trying basically now to find Coven's base. Coven 21 population, loom research also 21 for Spring. Spring is a bit faster, 5 seconds, not a big difference. And well, the difference is that Spring still trying to find Coven's base while Coven already found him. So now Spring is on the way to feudal age after 3 seconds Coven. So like I said, by any means not a big difference. Okay, 21, not any forwards yet. And I said that with a good scouting, Spring might spot the 3 gold mines in the range of each other, the goals of Coven. But with his scouting, at this point, he can see these gold, but he doesn't know where Coven base is, man. Maybe he's thinking this is a random gold somewhere in the map. Oh, okay, some problems, not problem, but Spring a bit unlucky to not find Coven this fast. He's building now his barrack while Coven with the scout could see it. He's also finishing the barrack before feudal age. 3 seconds is like nothing again. The difference between these two players. Right, and as expected, the second lumber camp for Coven to the same forest, while Spring still stays with 1 lumber camp and bringing the food back home from those deer. Oh, okay. Now Spring found his town center. Imagine, oh my god, is he trying to, what is Spring doing? He's trying to piss off Coven, or what's the plan? Okay, saving eventually his scout, but taking some hits while Spring is still eating those deer. First farm upgrade for both players at the exact same time. First wood upgrade for Coven, building his stable while also stable. Yeah, stable. This time both players going for scouts. Aha! 24 population for Spring, 25 now, and 24 only for Coven. Some palisades incoming from Coven to the left hand side. All right, making his lumber a bit more secure, And not only the lumber, now also palisading between the two stone mines and then between the stone and the edge of the map. But why not using this forest? Because he didn't scout there. Now he can see it. He can see a glimpse of that forest. Right, forward we have two spears incoming from Spring, along with two scouts, while the second scout on the way for Coven. Okay, and using villagers, Coven was able to kill one of those two spears on speed 5 while watching Katsuni. Oh my god, what are you doing, man? The mission of Dracula where you need to kill 500 enemies. Okay. Right, and slowly we have Coven palisading the left hand side of this. Oh, but not like this, man. 3 spears now dealing with Spring's scouts, while Coven also trying to go for a raiding to the left hand side of his base. Spring walling, not completely wall, but between the two forests. Will he completely wall? We will find out. Now the scouts go into the lumber camp, while Coven seems to be safe for now. And indeed, those scouts are to Spring's lumber camp with a chance to kill one villager if he's not running back to the town center completely. And he's running back, but that villager is bye-bye. And a second one on the way. What is Spring doing? Yes, a second villager going down, even with the cost of potentially one scout, but no, he was not. While in the middle, 3 spears against 2, now 2 versus 2, and I think Spring is winning because his spears were with full health, and now the scouts for Spring dealing with Coven scouts. But mission accomplished. He lost 1 scout, he was able to kill 2 villagers, and Spring winning this spears fight. Okay, building the first archery range, and after that one will go to mine the gold. 35 population for Coven, 33 population for Spring. Spring is now with 2, 4, 6, 8, 11, 14 farms. Whoa! While Coven 3, 6, 9, 11, 12 farms. So more farms for Spring. Okay, now villagers to mine the gold. Wheelbarrow upgrade for Coven on the way, with a spear targeting the scouts, able to kill another scout and another scout and another scout. Ay, ay, ay. Spring, this time not the best micro for Spring. He lost 3 scouts to only 1 spear, just like that in a matter of 2-3 seconds. Whoa! And yeah, Coven is with 4 villagers more. The army though is the same, and Coven to kill yet another scout. No more forward scouts left for Spring. To the left hand side of his base though, he did palisade there to make his base completely safe, walling also between the 2 forests, but he has to wall also here like that. I mean, he's not fully walled yet. The scouts coming forward. This is the first archery range now for Spring. He spotted the 3 scouts incoming, but now Coven will run back home. He just wanted to see probably what Spring has there. Oh, losing 1 scout. Okay, a little bit of payback time there. 41 to 37 population. Now 2 spears incoming from Coven, and one more time, but now this time Spring spotted and going back home. Bloodlines for Spring, fletching for Coven. Coven mining gold already with 8 villagers, while for Spring he's mining gold with 6 vills, 2 less. Bloodlines for Spring though, the first archery range, while 2 archery ranges for Coven. It's 39 population for Spring, building some more palisades, and slowly he will completely wall his base. Well, I rarely see Spring walling completely, but he does it. Sometimes he does it. Okay, will these 2 scouts? Nah, deny the. It's really close to the town center, not worth to force and potentially lose those scouts. While we have the scouts undetected because Coven didn't move inside his vills, going to Coven's lumberjacks. 43 population for Spring, it's 54 population for Coven, researching 1 armor upgrade. Forward he's going in to try and deny this villager to finish the second archery range, but the counter raiding there already killed a villager. Now running to the other lumber camp and with a chance to kill another villager. Good job, man, good job, but kill the vills. Kill the wheelbarrow for Spring, while these scouts aiming for the... Well, they are raiding and counter-raiding. Don't go too close to the town center. And, oh, I thought that he will save these scouts. But by now, Spring is fully walled, so nowhere to run for Coven with these few units. And he's taking the fight, knowing that, yeah, he will lose it. But the scouts inside Coven's base still raiding and going now out of the town center range. The 3 spears still chasing those scouts, and Coven forced to take the fight even with the villagers. Nice. Harassing the economy. Spring is still inside. There are 3 archery ranges for Coven now. 55 population for him. Resources looking very good. Soon he will be on the way to Castle Age. But now killing 1 spear, losing 1 or 2 scouts. 3 more scouts left, in which one is with only 10 hit points. While slowly also we have Coven losing everything. But Coven is on the way to Castle Age, and with archers now taking care of the remaining scouts. Yeah, he got rid of everything there. 3 archery range, 57 population, 47 less, 10 less population for Spring. Villages difference, 4 villages more for Coven. Army also 6 more army for him. Alright. Spring not too far away of going up Castle Age, but still it's a small advantage for Coven. And Coven 3 archery ranges, 2 archery ranges, and now a third. No, it's a blacksmith. Okay. A few more scouts coming forward from Spring, but I don't think he will force his way in. I don't think, man. Alright. But even like this, he's going in. He's going in. Probably to just see whatever Coven has. Alright, we have Spring on the way to Castle Age. It's a bit over 1.5 minute difference. It's like 1 minute and 33 seconds. Yeah. While forward, this group of archers trying to go in. For now, hitting the palisade, destroying the palisade to go through. While this is a 3rd archery range incoming for Spring. On the way to Castle Age, researching fletching. 53 population for him for Spring, while 68 population for Coven. Coven still making archers, breaking the first row of those palisades. Up, researching Bodkin arrow, the crossbow upgrade, and trying to destroy the archery range, or at least to deny the 3rd archery range to get built, to get finished. Now, okay, now he's hitting the palisade to try and go through. Right. Oh, I forgot. MGL, thank you for putting this barbarian. Somebody told me that the link is not available anymore. I uploaded some time ago, like months ago. So thank you for reminding me that I have to re-upload it again for whoever wants to play against the AI. So yeah, just relax, because I will upload it when given the chance. Okay, but we have Coven inside with this group of crossbows and going for the lumberjacks, and not only the lumberjacks, while yeah, Spring was buying time for his Castle Age, researching crossbow as well, with Bodkin arrow finishing the 3rd archery range. The gold miners going back to the town center, but another snipe for Coven. Coven 19 population more. These oh man, these idols for Spring as well. So out of the 36 villagers, 15 they are idle, man, not working. Now an armor upgrade for Coven, and oh yeah, Spring wanted to go back and mine the gold, but losing 2 more villagers right away in like 2 seconds. 73 population for Coven. Is he building another town center? Not for now. He's still with only 1 town center, but the 2nd town center on the way. On the other side, Spring up. 50 population going cav archers, or it's a 4th archery range for him, and the villagers coming out to mine more gold. Are you for real, Spring? Okay, he's trying to come around with this army, somehow to trap Coven's army, while the villagers going back to the gold. A good snipe, very good snipe, more snipe there for Coven, trying to go and have and 2 more. Whoa, These last few micros for Coven, crazy faster than Spring. Okay, wow, it was a great micro. Also killing one scout, the second scout, and GG, man. Spring calling it GG. Ay, ay, ay. Such a great micro. Another group, but this time of Cav Archers were going to hit his lumberjacks, and Spring calling it GG for the third time. So now it's 4-3 the score. Such great games, man. Whoa. Alright, fast the achievements. We have 10 more kills for Coven with 13 more army. Whoa. And this time Coven with clearly a better economy. Not a big difference. The wood was pretty big though, and also the gold almost double. So it was a pretty significant difference, and also faster to Castle Age than Spring. Yeah, it was a clear win for him. And Villagers Heist, he had 12 more than Spring. So we have the 4-3. Oh man. Great game. Okay, let's change the score and see if they will go on with yet another game. Ay, Pumukel. Indeed. Hello, my man. How are you? What's up? Everything okay? Thank you for the follow and for the support, by the way. I appreciate it, man. Damn, that cake made the difference. We don't need a Paralympic heist. It's no good. Okay. 4-3. Oh, they can go on with another game if they want to. Oh, not anymore. Okay, Spring had enough, man. Yeah, he's not, he's spectating. Well, after so many games, 7 games, he must be tired because, come on, we had some great games going on here, man. Where is Chris? I don't know. By the way, yeah, haven't seen Chris in quite some time. You guys, some of you know something about him? I didn't see him really lately. I don't know. I don't know. We don't need another hero. Woo! Right. Okay, are there other games, Katsuni? No clue about Chris. No idea, Horsey. I mean, if they're not playing anymore, well, it's getting close for my dinner time. You know, and I said that I just can't stay for any after my dinner. We'll have to go out and meet with some old friends, drink one beer, catch up with the old times. I mean, nothing too special. So I don't know if Spring again host, but Coven is out of the room. So I don't know. Also, Spring doesn't want to play anymore because he spec'd himself and made Coven host. So I don't think there will be more games. Or if there is, I don't know. Well, this is it, man. This is it. I mean, hope you guys had a good time, a great time seeing these amazing games. Except that one, which was really fast GG called by Spring when he was one boar less without noticing, right? He was very late to Feudal Age, and it was a big difference in that game. He had to call it a pretty fast game. The others were very good, man. Very good. So guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for all the support. I appreciate it. Have fun. Have a great weekend. Most likely see you guys tomorrow with some more streams. Bye for now. Enjoy the weekend, everybody. Thanks for watching, and we love AoC. What else there is to say? Bye, people.